Hello everyone, welcome back. Lewis is here again. Contractually obliged once a month video that I'm forcing you to do now. You're here. You just can't stop showing me games that you love.
No, I'm happy to, Revs. I actually asked to do this.
You did actually. I walked in today and you were going for lunch and you said, "I've got a game. Let's play it."
Yes, the case of the Golden Idol.
So I wasn't sure if I'd played this. I remember I'd maybe had the demo downloaded, but I didn't get around to playing it.
It's good.
But you have played it and you want to show it off.
Yeah, I've just played the new DLC for it.
There's a new DLC for it as
two.
well.
There's two DLCs
Whoa,
now.
okay. Is it a long one? What's the vibe? What are we dealing with?
It's not that long.
Yeah?
You can get through it in a few hours if you're smart.
Okay.
In fact, you can get through it in a few minutes if you're smart.
We're fucked.
But it took me a few hours.
It took you a few hours.
I had to have brain breaks as well because it's quite it's like a workout. You know those brain training things?
Yeah.
This is actually like
on your Nintendo DS or whatever. Like the
that
brain
didn't actually
shit.
train your brain.
Did it not?
No, that was just mindless garbage.
But it was marketed in a way that seemed like you were going to get smarter off of it.
Yeah, but it's like saying think about going to the gym. It's not like actually going to make you fit, is it?
I guess so, right? But your brain though, muscle brains.
Anyway, go for it, Ravs.
Okay, I mean, I guess you've played this one, I haven't, so I'll run this one. We'll play the recommended experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this game,
you
have to figure out what's going on.
Right. So this person has just pushed this person off of a cliff. Is my immediate thought.
Perfect. And if you hit the thinking at the bottom there, you'll see that you have to say
blank blank pushed blank blank from a cliff in the blank of on Monkey Paw Island.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you go back to exploring, you'll find out you can click on them to see stuff.
This is flashing. This is flashing. This is flashing.
Yeah. So maybe click on one of them.
Okay, we'll click this bastard. I knew what you were plotting, you snake. So there's a trail of betrayal here instantly, or this person was going to betray this person. There's a pipe, there's a note, and there's a dagger.
Yeah. So I mean, this is just information for you to look into.
Okay. 5th of January 1742, both parties agree to these terms for the expedition of Monkey Paw Island. Albert Cloudsley has the right to 2/3 of all valuables for funding the expedition. Oberon Geller has rights to 1/3 of all valuables and any golden statues found for providing the map to the expedition site. Dr. Oberon Geller and Albert Cloudsley Esquire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. So if you click on those bits,
these
underlined
names?
ones, they will go into your options at the bottom. So click on all the things that are underlined.
Okay.
But now you've got those, you can fill in the answers, you see.
Oh, got you. And then we've got a pipe here. It just says a pipe for a little bit of crack. And then we've got a dagger.
Yeah, we have 1760. I guess maybe opium.
You could puff a little bit of opium back then, maybe. I don't think they'd quite made blue meth or crack or anything.
I think it's mostly for tobacco, but
yeah.
Yeah,
okay, so we got all that info from clicking this guy. This guy looks the most doctory to me. So what's he got? He's got a scalpel.
Click on it. Yeah.
It's a scalpel. Okay.
So he's probably the doctor.
He's probably the doctor.
It's the same note.
The exact same note. So Albert Cloudsley Esquire is pushing him off because wait. He's only at 1/3 though. He has 2/3. You'd think that he would push to gain all three, but I guess in the same way.
But maybe the golden statue is more valuable.
Okay. It's called the case of the Golden Idol.
That's true.
So, so the Horn of Finger sounds like a fucking dessert. Ruins of Xenopolis. Horn of Thumb.
I think I've eaten a Horn of Finger.
Yeah, Horn of Thumb is when you shove one up your ass. yeah, that's when you're real horny.
All right.
You just gotta explore with that. Thumb, Horn Finger, Bay Shadows, Ruins Xenopolis. Okay, so we got all the info off of it. I'm assuming this map is where we are right now, the Ruins of Xenopolis.
Well, you need to look at where we are according to the. If you go back and see, what can we? If you click out of this.
Okay. Oh, well, let's get this medicine ball.
So he's the doctor.
Yeah, he's definitely the doctor.
So I mean, where are we?
Well, we're by the water, so we cannot be. I don't think we are here because we are by the water, and I see one of these islands. I'm thinking we're down here in the Bay of Shadows, maybe, or are we? Are these two Are these two here? I think we're at the Horn of Thumb, maybe.
I think you're right.
I think we're in the Horny Thumb zone.
So now we can go to the Thing King.
The back. Oh,
there is a backpack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are the two backpacks belonging to the two people.
Okay. There's the golden
So it
idol.
looks like he
so we know
did
that's
find
the
a golden
doctor.
statue.
Mm-hmm.
And this is some gems.
Okay.
But he's also got the medicine bottle and a load of surgical tools. So that must be the doctor's bag.
Yeah.
And the other bag has got tobacco in it.
This
and
could
the
be
other
the guy.
pipe,
The guy might just be a junkie and he wants the meds as well. That's also something to think about. This statue did you ever watch? It might have been after your time. After your time. There was a show called Jungle Run.
Oh, okay.
Do you remember Jungle Run? It was
No.
Was it
on Channel 5?
No, it was like Channel 3 or 5. It was like an after school type
what's
thing.
What's her name? Melissa?
No, it was a male presenter.
Melinda Messenger.
It was like a male presenter, and it was like a bunch of kids, and they had to do these little like puzzles, and they got these little idols that would buy them more. It was like Crystal Maze.
Right.
It would buy them time in the final zone, and they had these like really shit monkey dudes. It was fucking amazing. This is what that reminds me of that.
Well, good. Keep that in your mind.
Mm-hmm. Tobacco pouch, pipe cleaner, and 2 bags filled with coins and gems. I mean, either way, these guys are laughing, but you know, golden
Well, they're
idol.
not, are they? One of them's killing the other
one of them's about to die.
So in the middle panel, we can identify them first. So let's do that first.
Yeah. So Dr. Oberon Geller.
And
This must be Albert Cloudsley Esquire.
Bong, correct.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we can fit in the left one.
Albert. Nope. That's sure. Albert Cloudsley pushed Oberon Geller from a cliff in Thumb.
Horn of Thumb. Yeah.
The Horn of Thumb on Monkey Paw Island.
Amazing.
The scroll has been fulfilled. No hints accessed. While Dr. Oberon Geller was surveying the poor weather with his looking glass, his partner Albert Cloudsley Esquire suddenly pushed him off a cliff.
There you go.
Okay, so are we done here?
Yeah, I mean, you could have filled in this bit as well on the right,
okay.
but
stay and explore.
you didn't have to because you kind of
Mm-hmm.
already figured it out. But some of these help you with the other bit.
Camp in Finger Bay?
Yeah, the camp is in the Horn of Thumb because their camp is here, right? If you press exploring, you can see they've set the camp up.
They've set
here.
the camp up, so let's just do that then. Horn of Thumb.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, boom, that's chapter 1. Now we're in a new place.
Well, that was the prologue.
Oh, okay, so that was just like starting off the game.
Yes.
Is it a continuous story?
Yes.
Okay.
So those characters will be mentioned again.
Okay. Complications in the family. The untimely passing of a rural gentleman.
So...
Alright, we got a lot more going on here, right? This looks like a fucking dead zombie.
There's a dead guy, yeah. Click on him.
He looks like a zombie. He is green. Some shit's gone down here.
Yeah, you can click on him as well, and it will say the man is not breathing. His head is badly wounded.
Yep.
He's dead.
He is dead as fuck.
He has a gem ring on him.
A ring with a ruby cursed item.
Who knows? Who knows?
Some bad shit's happened to this guy. Like, what? How does this even happen?
Well, look at what we're seeing though.
The cursed mask.
Okay, yep.
He's a luchador.
That's.
He's a luchador. He does wrestling moves.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm in for a long one here.
Henry Clover, lead poisoning. He's got a lead hat.
It's a book about lead poisoning.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
There's a picture.
This clue's been added to the thinking panel. It's a picture of a guy. I guess this would be him.
Yeah.
Would you ever have a photo of yourself in your house? Especially in your own bedroom?
Depends if someone else painted it of me, you know. It would be rude to not have it, do you know what I mean?
I guess so.
If they were coming round, they'd be like, where's the picture of me, of you that I drew of you?
Yeah, yeah.
For you.
What
Don't
if
you love me?
What if it was like you shirtless on a horse, or what if it was like putined up?
Well, I mean, again, I wouldn't have much say in it, would I? Like,
yeah.
If I wanted to sleep with them.
Oh, so they made you were their muse and they made the art for you.
You know, you've got to show that you love people.
Yeah.
Or else how are they ever going to love you back?
Nothing says I love you like a nude painting on a horse. Woodshire, Crow Tower, and Blackfield, which is, we must be in Blackfield because there's water in a ship out there.
Good.
Just my
You'll
deduction.
think now, do you know what, Rav? You're doing fantastic.
What we got here? It's August the 23rd today.
Okay. Good.
Something is happening this week, or this is a device to keep you on track of what the week is.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Nothing to click there. That's all good. We got a desk. I, Sebastian Cloudsley, that's you, will share my humble contribution to the science of anatomy and chemistry.
He's written a little thing about spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, okay, so
Do you know what that is?
Well, that doesn't exist, right? It's not actually a thing.
Who knows? I guess this was yesterday's diary, by the looks.
Okay, yeah, because today's the 23rd, right? Woke up, beautiful day, washed and dressed in my dining attire. Dining? I guess so. Had a beautiful roast duck for lunch. Changed into my hunting attire. At 5 o'clock, we rode to hunt badgers. Had no luck today and returned home. Changed to my researching attire. Changed to my he changed a whole ass outfit for 1 hour.
Well, you know, you got to put your lab coat on.
I guess so. Had the tasty beef loin for supper. Filled in my diary and went to bed to continue reading for my research. 10:30. Okay. This must be his roast duck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Find it. Ricky Ladder we looked at. What we got here? It's like, no, it's his jacket and it's covered in fucking cum. Like blood.
It's got like a weird thing in the pocket as well.
Yeah, it's like one of those like, it's like a wrench but not quite a wrench.
Oh, like a measuring
like
thing.
A measuring thing.
Yeah, what's that called?
I don't know about that.
Calipers?
Do you think they were measuring their dick sizes for this back then?
Well, I would be.
Calipering, like, how big is your dick in the caliper? We're definitely down here.
Okay.
We're down at Blackfield.
And then what's that on the stand over on the left?
Oh, I didn't even look at that. Golden Idol.
Golden Idol, interesting.
Cursed item.
Yeah.
And also he's a luchador. Okay.
So go to the thinking.
We've looked at everything. Thinking.
So what's his name?
His name is Sebastian Cloudsley.
Correct. I think that's going to be correct.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Perfect.
There's no one else here.
So then he's got 3 different kinds of attire.
That's dining attire, because he's dining.
Yeah, that must be the dining attire, the food one.
Where is my dining?
So the clue is that it's the blue sockets have the blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
That would be his researching attire over there, I'm assuming. And you must be dead in your hunting attire, I would guess.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The scroll's completely filled in. Words can be dragged directly from the slots.
Yeah.
I can see. So Sebastian Cloudsley, Lord of, which I would say would be Blackfield, passed away in his bed. The cause of death was a blah blah, which occurred when he fell from a
something.
Ladder.
Well, he was something.
Well, he was.
So have a quick
hunting.
Have a quick look back. Yeah.
So he's wearing his hunting attire.
He died of a head wound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what's killed him.
Yeah.
And look at all that blood on the bottom.
The blood leads away from this room. It even goes beyond the golden idol.
Yeah. So what killed him?
What could have killed him? So let's look at his diary again. Changed into my hunting attire, rode to hunt badgers, no luck, nothing happened. He researched, changed into his dining, he had tasty beef loin, filled in his diary at 10:30 and went to bed to continue reading for my research. I think he went up to try and get the lead poisoning book, fell off the rickety ladder, hit his head. But that doesn't explain why this goes all the way over here.
Well, okay, first of all, the diary is from yesterday.
Diary's from yesterday.
Let's assume that he did a similar thing today.
Okay,
what time is it today?
It's daytime, the sun is coming up, there's horses running in the yard, there's a yacht outside. So, diary me.
And he died in his hunting attire.
He died in his hunting attire. Okay. He rode to hunt badgers. I would say that it could be perceived as around 4 or 5 p.m. right now. The horse is going crazy outside, so something happened hunting. Something has happened.
So let's go back to thinking.
Right.
Cause of death was what?
A head wound.
Yeah.
A head, because he's bleeding from his head.
Which occurred when he fell from a
horse while hunting.
While he was
hunting.
Hunting's over on the right.
There it is.
Bam.
Hey,
it doesn't have to be that complicated.
It doesn't have to be complicated. I kind of wish it was, though.
I guess it will. Very complicated, my dude.
I think it will get a bit more crazy. I've been running the numbers, and 30% of you ain't subscribed. I got the statistics right here. You been enjoying the videos? I've been enjoying them too. Why haven't you done it yet? A lot of you are watching, but 30% of you aren't subscribing to me. I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe, so that you can see when my videos come out. It's fun. It's nice. If you've been liking what you've been seeing, hit that sub button. We'd really appreciate it. The more subs we get, the more crazy stuff we can do. Do it right now. Subscribe. Do it. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
It's a little bonus little sequence for
okay.
you.
Bing bong, bing bong. Cutscene. Lore dropping.
It's a funeral of the guy who we just saw. And these are characters.
Yeah, that I will meet in other parts. She looks like she was a baddie. Smooth. She looks like she gets around. Yeah. It's the little mesh thing that's doing it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so they died 1733, 1786. I don't know what age he was when he died. I'm not doing the math on that one. Complications of the family, the dramatic departure of an outside. Are you okay, Lewis? You seem very tense.
Well, no, I'm good. Like, I'm just so. Now the game's really like starting to get complicated. There's starting to be lots of characters.
Would you say this? Okay, yeah, there's
you
a lot.
You have to figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
You have to look at all the evidence, look into everyone's pockets, and figure shit out.
Right. A lot going on in this image.
There is a lot going on here. This guy
is on fire,
burning to death.
Like he's
spontaneously combusting. Yes.
No, this is like this guy's got to have done some freak shit. This is God himself intervening. He's being punished by Lucifer. Like if this is happening to you in 1746 or whatever the fuck, some shit's going down. Don't know what this guy's done, but this is divine intervention. He has a scorched horse brush and a scorched knife. A horse has kicked over a gas lamp and set the thing on fire.
Okay. Wow, Ravs. This is some great thinking already.
Yeah. Okay. What the blazes? Oh, come on. Too soon. August Jockey Club Derby. Race, win, place, show wager. Raging Sultan. Okay.
So he's bet on race 3. He's bet Raging Sultan to win, £35.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money for back then. What the blazes? Sus. Now, if it's all the same to you, I will take my leave. Spontaneous combustion. To perform the combustion trick, you must first cast a freezing spell. The sacred glyphs for combustion on the idol, upside down J, fucking lol, and and triangle.
Okay, yeah.
J lol. You got some coins. £1, 2 shillings and 2 pence. Ruby ring, and the idol, which has lol, J lol.
It has the spontaneous combustion.
It has the spontaneous
runes.
combustion runes enabled. Okay.
So do we think? What do you think?
I am thinking this man fixed the bet. This guy is pretending to be Shukuf, whereas this guy was like, he rigged it for him. Let's see. Wait, hold the phone. I am confused right now. We need to go. This guy is creeping me out. This guy's what's going on with Ozzy Osbourne over here? What an unexpected turn of events. Alright, he's got his wank kerchief. Dear Edmund, it has reached my attention that you are seeking a capable new servant. I have just the man for you. David Gorin is an experienced coachman with a diverse set of talents that I am sure you will find very useful. If you're displeased with his services, do not hesitate to let me know. Yours, Theo. So you're Edmund because you have the letter, unless you've not delivered it yet. Stiletto blade, so he's just opened the letter.
Sure.
That's what I think. He has £3 and 3 shillings. I ain't reading all that, man. I'm sure you're a nice guy. I think this is mainly just to get today's date. The London Gazetteer. Lord Edmund Cloudsley's speech stirs Parliament. Okay, so you're like a lord. You got it. You're Edmund. You're screaming Edmund to me?
Well, you can put that in then, in that case.
Okay, thinking. This guy is definitely Edmund
Cloudsley.
Cloudsley.
That's what it said, Lord Edmund Cloudsley's speech, right? There can't be another.
Yeah, plus he has a wanky handkerchief and the glasses.
Yeah, I feel like we've seen Cloudsley's before.
Yeah. Stable. This is a lot going on all of a sudden, Lewis. Stable rota for Adam and James. James. Adam. James. And do it properly, you lazy oafs. Okay, so the date today is the Monday, this September 7th. So Monday's James is in the stables. This must be James here, maybe.
Then Monday's James is on
horse grooming, and
Adam is on stable.
So this could be Adam, because this looks like the stable to me. Interesting. Finest tobacco. Okay, he's a smoker. Prepare the carriage for tomorrow. We're to visit my nephew, EC. That's Edmund Cloudesley.
Yes.
2 shillings and a penny, a saddlebag, and a dagger.
So Edmund Cloudesley's told him what to do, and also look at that embroidery on that bag.
EC.
EC.
Yeah. Okay. So that's.
So maybe he's the manservant of Edmund.
Yeah, that's the vibe I'm getting from him. Spare me, devil! I was simply following orders. Oh. Astonishing Monkey Man, property of the Pear Brothers? Is this like a... This is like a manga, dude. This guy's like a manga. And he's got the shittest knife I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, but that knife looks similar to the other knife. Looks like it says... Look, it's got A engraved on it, that knife. Do you see?
Oh, so this is Adam, and this is James. Okay, so James, what's his fucking name again?
Pear Brothers.
James Pear, and then Adam Pear. I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe.
Because they have the matching knives. Okay.
And then that guy's the servant of Edmund, isn't he? Do we know his name?
Have we figured his name out yet? I don't think that we have. Let's see. Did you have any shit?
Yeah, he did. He had that little letter, didn't he?
David Gorin is experienced coachman. You're the coachman.
He looks like a coachman.
So you're David Gorin. Okay, we got David Gorin.
We're doing it.
Okay,
We're making great progress here.
By process of elimination, we don't have these guys' names yet.
Yes, we don't.
Which might be in that room. Fuck me, this is a whole other scene. Nicholas Maker, attorney. Okay. Oh my fucking god.
Oh my god, what is this? Dear Willard Wright?
Willard Wright.
Something Rose Cubert.
Rose Cubert. Fuck.
I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics. Therefore, I bequeath.
Bequeath is such a good word. Yeah.
Something.
The notes we finish and publish it under both our names.
Okay. So someone's cut up some stuff and put it by the fire, and we need to put it back together in the thinking panel, I would imagine.
Late sister, your mother, financial troubles disclosed to help you. I bequeath to you something, provide the complication of the
compilation of my aphorisms.
Okay.
Which are like sayings.
Okay. So
weird.
Like some quotes
some
and shit.
Poetry book.
Some poems and okay. I need a lot. I bequeath to you the gold. You know what to do with it. Idol of Xenopolis. So that's the golden idol.
That's the one we're interested in.
That's the shit we do be liking. There's a lot. They're throwing a lot at us here. We met so rarely after you left. Therefore, I bequeath to you the Blackfield Manor. Must be.
Oh yeah.
Manor House. Colonies, my saving museum.
Okay, so are you feeling like a little bit of something what might have happened here? There's a lot of bequeathing.
Yeah, so someone's died. There's a will.
Who died?
The Lord of the Manor died.
And there was his funeral. And so maybe this was something to do with it?
Mayhaps.
Someone bet on Spinning Jenny.
Yep.
At race 6.
Race 6, Spinning Jenny, 50 quid.
Another gambling slip.
Yeah. I, Sebastian Cloudesley,
of
Blackfield County, being in bodily health and of sound and disposing mind and memory, nominate and appoint Nicholas Maker as executor of my last will and testament. Dear brother Edmund. Okay.
Right, so Edmund is his brother.
Okay.
We're
So
learning a lot.
he's here to sort out some will shit because he's just died. Peter Batley, we have sent you frequent reminders concerning the settlement of your debt, and yet to date the debt remains unpaid. We humbly request that you make your payments as soon as possible, or we'll be forced to take the matter into our own hands. The debt currently stands at £255. So we have a gambling addict here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who has incurred a lot of debt.
Yeah,
well, he
with
might
the
not be
Blackguard
gambling addict,
and Buck loans.
You think there's some gambling addict with the gambling sheets? You're right. You are right.
Okay. Oh my fucking god. Aphorisms of Sebastian Cloudsley. How to be happy. Eat a hearty meal every day and do not waste your time to trivialities.
Very good. How to avoid being upset. Go on.
Strive for that which holds meaning and do not shrink from responsibility.
There you go. How to be inspired.
Take a walk in your forest and breathe the fresh air.
In your forest. How to avoid being scared.
Feeling scared is weakness. Be strong instead. Bit
Wow.
toxic masculinity.
Bit toxic.
Going back, we'll click on these people and we'll see what's going on here. Okay, so this is the Batley house. Batley, Cloudsley, and Kubert. This is the Batley house because that shit ass Trogdor looking motherfucker rejected Pokemon ass is on the
outside. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Batley, Cloudsley, and Kubert. Okay. Fat Lord. I don't know why that tickled me. The pair twins.
So they must be the brothers outside.
Yeah,
right?
and matching haircut as well.
And whoever's the Fat Lord. Who's the Fat Lord?
Fat Lord wearing a hat and has the curly.
Is it fucking?
Could it be you without a hat on?
No, I think it might be Edmund, right? I don't know.
I would not expect one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way. I'm appalled. You have a ruby ring. You have 2 shillings and 3 pence. Fuck me. Reading of the last will and testament of Sebastian Cloudsley, September 7th, 1786. Okay.
So Albert Cloudsley was the guy from the first one.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
He was on that expedition with Oberon Geller.
Yeah, and got pushed off a cliff. So he was married to Mary.
He had 4 children.
Yep.
Edmund, who's the oldest. Rose Kubert, who obviously changed her name.
Yep, because she's married.
Sebastian Cloudsley, who's dead.
Yeah, he is dead now. Testate, what does that mean?
Intestate. So it means like this is his estate we're reading.
Not about his balls then.
No, he's dead.
Okay.
And then she is obviously married as well.
Yeah.
And has changed her name. And it looks like he's circled the people who are present. So Beatrix isn't here. Partly because she's dead. She's got a little cross by her, so she's already dead.
She's someone smoked
So she
her.
must have died.
But she did have a child, Peter Batley.
So
who
these
is
4
here.
are all to inherit something.
Okay.
And so I guess that will and testament's been ripped up.
Yeah.
To tell us what each of them should have inherited.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So they were each going to be getting some different shit. My apologies. He can be so bad here sometimes.
I don't know what that means, Ravs.
She has a shit ton of rings. She has £4. She's rich. She has an ornamented guitar blade.
She's anime as well.
She's a fucking weeb. I knew there was something saucy about her. She's got a fan with a penis on, and she's reading Shamal Bat Sim Hasana Bat DC.
Okay.
That's like smut. That's like yaoi.
So I guess these are all the will here on the right.
Right.
Who did he give each thing to from those 4 people who inherited, and who are they? Because I assume they're all here somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. We have 4 people remaining.
Yes.
And where was it we looked? Okay, so she has to be Rose Kubert. She's Rose Kubert, no doubt about it in my mind.
Let's put that in then. That seems right.
Yeah, Rose Kubert. Okay, what do we know about Rose Kubert? We know that she is married to... Is there another Kubert here? Have we been dealing with any other Kuberts? No. Golden idol. So who had the idol? This fucker has the idol.
Yeah.
Now if that's all, I will take my leave. Okay, so you have the idol. Who would he leave the idol to?
Well, I tell you what, go back and have a look at those will things, because there's only one woman, right? If you go back to the thinking.
Oh yeah, thinking. Yep.
The third one down says my late sister.
Yeah.
Now there is only one woman, so that must be her.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. So this would be addressed to Rose Kubert. This one.
Yeah. I said I wouldn't help you, but
yeah, that one makes sense. My late sister. That has helped.
Okay. My late sister, my mother disclosed your financial troubles to me long ago, and I resolved to help you. I bequeath to you my compilation of aphorisms to provide the direction in your life which you so clearly lack.
Okay, so
all he gave her was a book of aphorisms.
one of his
rather than any money or anything valuable. She's got financial troubles, and yet he bequeathed her no money because he's obviously an asshole.
Okay, but
he thinks that she should just pull herself up by her bootstraps.
I mean, she's got fucking £4, mate. She's
but it looks like she's thrown the book of aphorisms on the floor. Do you see what I mean?
Yes.
Because she cares not.
She's not happy about it, and this guy's like not expecting one of your family to treat a legal document in such a way.
But so did she rip up the will? Do you see what I mean? Who ripped up the will?
Well, she looks fucking raging. She's not happy about it. So, oh my god, there's a lot going on in this one. Right, well, hold on. There was something here. Okay, Fat Lord. You have the lordish curl. You're the only one with the lordy. No, you have the lord curl as well. You're the Fat Lord. You are the Fat Lord.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. So
and whose house is it?
Whose house is it? And he's older, so therefore go to thinking. Who the fuck was the older guy? I need the clue. It was Edmund Cloudsley.
No, we've already figured that.
We've figured him out, haven't we?
He's not older. He's younger.
He's younger? Could he be Willard Wright?
Well, remember whose house this is. You figured out whose house this was already.
Oh, right? Yeah, this is because of this shit. This is the Batley house.
So the Fat Lord of the Batley house.
Fat Lord of the Batley house.
Is probably him, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, what was his fucking name again?
Peter Batley.
Peter Batley. That's got to be this fucker. So, Peter Batley. Me? Peter Batley. Okay.
Well, we know who the lawyer is from the bottom as well.
Oh yeah, what was the lawyer's name?
Because he had his card on the table.
Yeah, his card's on the table, so we go look at that. He is Nicholas Maker, that's you. Because he cares about the legal documents. So, Nicholas Maker, yeah. Maker.
And then there's one more person we don't know.
Willard Wright. Or Sebastian Wright. We have to figure out which of the Wright brothers he is.
Well, which people aren't here? Because there's... So you remember in the will, it's
Willard Wright.
It must be Willard Wright.
Has to be, because we have got you. Yeah, so Willard Wright has been given the idol. You are Willard Wright.
Sure, let's put that in. It'll tell us if we're wrong.
Willard Wright. Hey, okay. So Willard Wright we know is getting the idol. So the bottom one. Willard Wright, he's chuffed. He's got his fucking thing.
So who got the manor house? We met so rarely after you left for colonies. Therefore, I bequeath you my savings land and the manor house. Come home and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. Or I want you to put your sharp mind to better use than mere politics.
The notes from the research I've undertaken on astronomy.
I grant you leave to finish and publish. So whose politics?
Well, hold on, we need to quick peep in their pockets. So you have...
Look at that, you literally clicked on it then.
Oh.
He is doing a speech
politics.
in Parliament.
Yeah, so Cloudsley.
So Cloudsley is the politics one.
Yeah, what's his fucking name? Cloudsley. Old Aussie is...
Edmund
this
Cloudsley,
one.
yeah.
Edmund Cloudsley. Which...
And the other person who was here
Yeah.
Was Willard Wright?
Willard,
no, he's got the idol.
Yeah. Peter Batley.
Batley must be.
Peter Batley. There we go. Oh no.
Oh, who's the other person then?
It is. You guys aren't inheriting anything. You're like stable hands. David Gorin is a coach guy. You're the lawyer. Rose got that shit. It should be Peter Batley.
It should be.
Blackfield Manor House, come and establish a museum of my life and accomplishments. Could this be someone who's not here right now? They're not here. Can I still click? No, because you're dead. You have to, all 4 inherents are present.
So we've done it wrong.
Yeah.
So in fact, one of these is wrong. Which one is wrong?
Right.
Oh, I see. Hang on a second. I've done this wrong. So if you go thinking.
Okay.
His thing says my late sister.
Oh, my late sister. Your mother, which means that he is Peter Batley. Peter Batley.
Yes, and Peter Batley's getting nothing because he's the one who's got the gambling debts.
Yeah, he's got the gambling.
Right.
Yeah, and then that means that Rose
Cuba must have got on everything.
Yeah, because she's in the house currently as well.
Right.
There we go. Yeah.
So that was my mistake.
I'm
sorry about that.
That's all good.
I threw you off.
That's all good.
So now we have to figure out what happened in this scene.
In thingies, well.
So
okay.
take a step back now.
Yeah, we take a step back.
Just look at what we're looking at. So something happened in here.
Mm-hmm.
Someone got angry with the will and threw it in the fire.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, it wasn't Rose because she's happy.
Yep.
Whereas something went funny, right? And when we go outside into the square,
the idol has been used. Is that him? That's them holding it. They've set James Pear on fire.
So it looks like someone, like these two brothers, were set on Willard Wright.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And he defended himself with the idol, possibly. Because look, there's a sword on the floor there.
There is a sword, yeah.
So do you reckon do you reckon he tried to take it off him? You see what I'm saying?
I feel maybe you were holding the sword, maybe.
Or maybe Peter was holding it.
Maybe you were holding the sword. Well, anyway, we know it is.
So someone was something to receive something in someone's will. Yeah.
It's Adam Pear and James Pear.
Okay.
Adam Pear, James Pear, to take the idol. I'm going to guess idol my ass. Take the idol from. That would be Willard Wright. Because he
got given it.
Willard Wright. Suddenly, James Pear died from spontaneous combustion.
Yes. That seems right.
That seems right so far.
So who was something to receive something in someone's will? We can put the will in. We know whose will it was. It was Sebastian Cloudsley's will, right?
Sebastian Cloudsley.
So someone was something to receive something in Sebastian Cloudsley's will.
Okay, so it's the loser who got nothing with a gambling debt who'd be upset. So Peter Batley.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Was
upset to receive nothing.
Peter Batley was upset to receive nothing. Is nothing an option?
No, it's not.
Was upset to receive.
Well, who could it be? Could it be Rose Cubert was unhappy to receive aphorisms? Was it?
Yeah, because the book has been thrown on the ground.
Who
and
else
ordered
possibly
Adam Pear and James Pear. So who would be in charge of those? You'd
Peter
think
Batley would be, right? Yeah.
Peter Batley, because
he's the fat lord.
Yeah, he's the fat lord. So.
Oh no, he did receive aphorisms. Look.
Oh, okay.
So maybe he was upset to receive
aphorisms.
Oh,
hey, we did it. Okay. Nice.
Oh my god, we struggled with that a bit.
Yeah, that was a toughie.
It's a while since I've done these, and
this is Great fucking game,
completely
though.
forgotten this.
So Peter Batley, encumbered by his gambling debts, had placed high hopes on his uncle's testament. Upon discovering he'd inherited nothing but a book of aphorisms, he tore up the will and ordered his servants to take the golden statue from the stranger Willard. Suddenly, one of the servants burst into flames, but we know why that happened.
Spontaneous combustion.
Yeah, I really like this. It's a really good game. Return to scenario selection. So boom, that's 3 of them done. How many of these is there?
I think there's like 12, but they get harder and harder.
They get harder and harder. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn. Shit.
And so there's one.
Well, that's chapter 1 done. Boom. We did chapter 1.
What do you think?
I really like this. I want to play more.
It melts your brain.
It does.
Like,
it's smart people shit.
I can do like one and then I have to have a break.
This is like the Obra Dinn though. Like, I'm getting the same, like, when you start seeing all the pieces together.
And more, you start with nothing.
Yeah.
And you're like, what is going on?
I'm just clicking
and then
some stuff. You get
slowly
information.
Unpick, and you're like, okay, there's a will, and there were people here, and there were these, and then you start recognizing, you're like, this is this guy from this, and it's great.
It's super good. Maybe we'll do some more. Let us know in the comments below if you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, consider becoming a member, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Revs.
Thank you for showing me this, Lewis.
Pleasure.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hug it out.
Oh, a hug to... Oh, thank you, Revs.